Hey guys, I'm Ariane the Techie. I've built multiple tech startups, raised millions of dollars in venture capital. Let's talk today about one of the new AI tools I discovered that I believe can be very helpful for you. So we all know about GoDaddy because, of course, they sell domain names. Many of you have purchased probably one, two, or even 10 over the years. But did you know they have a new platform called GoDaddy Airo, where you can literally build web applications, websites, and all through their AI tool? I'm going to walk you through it today. Let's build a website in under just a few minutes. So this is GoDaddy Airo, and it does exactly what it says here. As you can see on the right, I've been playing around building different applications right here on the right side, but we're going to walk through today how to build an actual website using their new tool. So today we're going to build a one-page website for a hot dog stand based in Chicago, Illinois. I want the color scheme to be red, yellow, and green. Okay, so the first thing you do is you put in your prompt and you go ahead and hit share. What I like about the GoDaddy Airo platform is a few things. I've used many tools, and I think one of the challenges that I have with the tools is that it's really easy to get lost in building a project, right? There's so many parts of building a project, especially if you're building a SaaS platform, a website, web application, etc. What I love is that it does a good job at actually breaking down the process of the build application that you're building. So for example, like right now, and you'll begin to see in just a second, but right now it's focused on building some of the basics, right? Where, you have your header, your footer, your color scheme, all that stuff that's super important. What I also love about the platform is that it actually builds not even just like the font, the text, the photos, but it even goes ahead and generates a logo for you if you don't have a logo. Typically, usually you have to build that in a separate process, like maybe on a separate third-party application or in a whole nother chat, right? Like when you're using some of the other AI tools. So as you can see right here, one of the first things that it works on is building the font, right? It also even came up with the name. Remember, I didn't give it a brand name. It even gave me a brand name, Chicago Street Dog. This is the colors I gave it, and it even added other colors to kind of help with carrying out the look and the vibe and the feel of the website. Because usually, if you're building a website, you need more than 3 colors anyway. So it looks like the font that it chose was Roboto Slab and Enter, which is right here on the left, very common. These are the 3 photos. I love it. They have the hot dogs, a picture of Chicago. Let's see if we can view more photos. This is super cool. It's showing us what the hero image is going to be, menu char dog. I mean, it even added cheese fries. I didn't even tell them that I wanted fries, right? But I love how it's like thinking very analytically, kind of about what we need and what we're looking for. So this is really cool. Let's go back to the chat. Now, right now is generating a logo. Again, I already mentioned this, but usually you have to do that separately. I love that it makes it so simple and easy, especially because so many business owners get stuck, right, in the build. They get stuck in some of the details, and it can get kind of confusing and lost. So the fact that it's working with us as we go forward. All right, so now we have the Chicago dog. I love these. These are the 2 logos. I think I'm gonna go with the first one. I kind of like that traditional, I don't know, but I kind of like the second one too. This is like a live reaction of me doing this, guys. But um, I don't know. I'm gonna go with my first gut, which is this one. I like this yellow one right here. It's really cool. It generated 2 logos. Now it's moving on to the next section, which is the header and the footer, the very top and the very bottom of the website. And it's so interactive too. Like right now, it's like walking us through the thinking process, like building out the skeleton of the website. But what I love is that it actually throughout, and you'll begin to see this in just a second, it'll ask me questions and I can go back and forth, like even things that I didn't think about. Like it'll ask me like, well, you'll see in just a second. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I like this platform. As you can see in the beginning of this video, I've already been playing around and building other kind of cool things and just testing out different features. Okay, so now it's saying that the header and the footer is done. It's giving us a preview of the website. I'm super excited. It even even has the logo that I selected, which was the yellow, and I like that kind of traditional vibe. We're gonna go ahead and accept that cookie consent. Always do that, it's very important. Now, right now, GoDaddy Airo is giving me a big breakdown of everything that is built. Okay, so we're gonna look at this. It built the hero section, the menu, the about, come find us, location and hours, header and footer. Mind you, I just gave it a little small prompt. So it took that really small prompt and then began to create some of these other sections and added some of those details, which is what we're seeing here today. And right now it's still thinking of other features and things for it to add. But we're gonna go ahead and look at the demo that it has so far. This looks really good. It has a full menu, even pricing. I never gave it pricing options. It looks like it's still loading and stuff right now, but I never gave it pricing options for the menu and it looks really good. And even a story, like it came up with a story. I didn't give it a time for when the company was founded, which it says 1987, giving out these different sections to kind of give like a preview. And even the come find us today, like it decided all of this on its own. So this is just great. And the more detail and the more descriptive you are in your prompts for the tool, the better it will be. Mind you, we only gave it max, maybe 2 sentences. I don't even think I gave 2 full sentences. And then look at the find us section. It came up with a location. I didn't give it a location. Even like, look at this detail here. Near the Art Institute, you can't miss us. Like it sounds so personalized. And to be honest, this is ready to go. This is truly ready to go. Now it's asking us, how do we think it looks? I'm gonna say it looks great. Let's build the full menu page. So now it's going to go out and build like a full menu for the Chicago dog. But honestly, this looks amazing. Of course, you can make edits and stuff. There's an edit button here. You can also, if you're somebody who's a little bit more advanced and you want to add some like of your own custom coding, you can do that as well. But I totally vote for GoDaddy Airo. I think it looks great. And again, your ready-made website in less than literally 12 minutes. I don't even think this was 10 minutes, but this is just awesome. Highly recommend this tool and service.